Compelling distractions. So what are some compelling distractions? The title I gave to this, because I'm really trying to focus on partnering better. That's the juicy desired outcome, partnering better with my wife and making that happen. The thing is that instead of partnering with her, I've been focusing on some pretty lame things like, oh, she wants us to move, and so I'm gonna be all disappointed about moving and stuff. But if I've got the juicy desire to come to partner with her, it's been actually pretty cool. So what I did is, okay, so if that's my focus, instead of feeling all, well, to put it simply, sort of victimized that we're moving and, I don't see the point of it, so whatever, blah, blah, blah. Then revisiting why we are considering moving with her, and just telling her how I felt about it was what I tried to do. And I was pretty surprised at the results of it. She was open to talking to me about it, of course, which is great. It's one of the reasons I married the gal. But also I got to kind of like work out some of the things that I was thinking. I didn't want to like say, no, we're not going to move, because that wasn't the point. The point was to kind of just talk through how I felt about it and what I was thinking about it. And I found out that, just kind of complying and being sour was a way easier way to go. And I didn't have to do that. Instead, I could ask her after my own aspirations and what hers were, kind of looking into that a bit more, but also figuring out my own and making that more clear to myself was a really kind of a cool outcome of that. And so the implications here are for my aspirations, I can go for them. I can go for these aspirations and like actually talk about them and work them through, even if it doesn't change someone else's mind, but I could do that. And especially if one of my things is to see how I could, partner better with my wife, and, instead of just, her way or my way or some sort of nonsense like that, it really kind of makes this situation a lot more dynamic. And I can then, in the move, if we do it or how we do it, I can really make some neat changes, like in how I'm looking at it, because that puts the locus of control instead of outside of me. It could be more like where I am and say, oh, there's these different things that I could do to try and to see how I get my aspirations in the way of what we're doing. And one of them is to really kind of see what we're getting out of this move. And there's some really cool stuff that I think we could, in the considering of how to move and how we're moving. So that's pretty exciting. And I hope you can do the same thing. I'll like really aim for your aspirations and see how it changes and transforms the situation you're in. Keep the sparks flowing.